Alright, everyone. Welcome back to the next episode of Vintage Story. I am the Nighttime Gamer, and, well, we're going to be working on the second story of our house today. We're on top of our house, and let's just get started. Alright. So, I'm thinking this juts off a couple blocks in the front and off to this side. And this side jets off 3. This side will come off 2. Match up with the roof over there. And this will just be the wall. And this will be a little balcony. Well, I didn't make it. Back to the roof. After that embarrassing display. Also, I think I should chisel those stairs a bit. So that, because it feels very clunky coming up. Make it a bit smoother. Anyway, we're going to use planks for the flooring. For the bottom here. And then, I think we're going to do a mix of daub and wood for the outer walls. And then a full daub for all of the inside walls. We'll just have outside structure, and then we won't go any higher than this. We'll build a completely different building for our windmill setup later. Windmill. I always say that funny. I don't know why I do, but I do. Anyway, let's continue here. So we're gonna want no, we're gonna want planks going this way. Oh no. I don't know how I messed that up 2 times in a row. I went to fix it the right way and still screwed it up. Like that. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3. And right here. We'll have the next one right there. Yeah. Can we get on top of that? I don't think we can. We're gonna have to go inside from the door. Quick zip up to the roof. Alright. Here. Let's just start like that. Yeah. Come down and come off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think we just leave that as is. Butterfly coming across. You can make a bug net in this game, and you can catch bugs and put them in jars and stuff. It's a pretty cool mechanic. Also, there's holes back here from the cellar. I forgot to come fill these in. It was calm rift activity last night, so I don't know why I just heard a bad guy. Okay. I should have gone in the front door. Okay, let's come in and fill in this one. Well, no, this isn't gonna be planks. It's gonna be daub up to the corner. So, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know, for whatever reason I had to be on the outside. And then add more daub. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I think I'm gonna like this. It sounds like that whatever that is in my base here. That would be funny. I'm gonna break the ones that should be logs whenever I go up. I just wanna... I know all the corners will be logs, so I'm not worried about putting stuff on the corners. Alright. Let's go fill in with what needs to be filled in with daub. And we'll break up any fences that should be logs. Can I not make that? Does that? Oh, I didn't have enough, I guess. Break this one. Okay, you have to have over, what is it, 10? You have to have 10 at least in your hand. A lot more. I knew we would need a lot of it. There was a reason the crafting recipe gave us so much. Alright, back to the roof. Yes. Alright, we're back. Let's pick up where I left off. Yeah, alright. Okay. I did some looking at what I like to do. And, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more. A lot more dog. Probably a lot more sticks. And, a lot more pine wood, too. This is gonna be a lot. Man, I really think one of the most tedious things to work with. Alright, and let's see here. We'll go one more layer up. Dog around the outside. Well, we got this far. The sun is starting to set. I think this is what we're going for. These blocks underneath are going to be seen. I did have fence set out for that to be dog, but then I realized that the wall was just going to sit on top of that and it was just going to be empty space. Same with actually most of this. So I'm probably, to save on supplies, I'm probably going to go and chop some of this up. Can I? Here's the real question. Yeah, I get the whole block back. That's okay. I need to get in here. We'll close that door. Front door. Yeah, there's poison there. Yo, boys. Uh, we actually need to go down in this and get the food. We want berries. 18% spoiled. Never mind. Just let them fall there. Rot. I guess we'll take a drink instead. And we'll make a vegetable stew. And I haven't really prepared anything for me to do during the night. So maybe medium rare. Maybe just when it gets full dark, of course. Take the bowl out there. The cooking pot. Thank you. Food. Yeah, torch. Do that. Actually, this will probably cook. You can take a nap, and we'll wake up like as soon as the light kind of comes out in the morning. I'm pretty sure. Either way, we want our food to cook first, and then we'll consider taking a nap. All right, through the power of editing, you guys didn't even have to wait for that. And we had to eat all portions. Man, we need to get some meat. Yeah, it's pretty dark. So let's go sleep. We'll not have to wait a minute or two from the drifters to go away, but nothing crazy. Let's use the materials we have. Let's see. Some medium rectangle. I don't see any drifter here, so we're probably good. great. Maybe a thatch roof. That's gonna look a lot better than actually even I imagined. We're missing logs in one corner. But we need to get a move on. Winter is around the corner. So let's up there and get these logs down and go farm materials. That, you know, actually, there we go. Alright. Go ahead and start. Just dropping this stuff down. Okay. Empty. We used all of our dock. That's great. We still have these corner pieces for the pine core blocks that we never used. So that's fun. Wish we could turn those back into something. Yeah, okay, so we need. Let's go in here. Work out the tools we need. We need a shovel and we need flint for fire clay. To make the dog. You need flint, sand, dirt. Flint, sand, dirt. Flint, sand, dirt, and grass. So, oh wow, this shovel is actually almost broken. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to make one on the fly. I want to go all the way back. No more wasting time. Let's just do this. Let's get it done. Found some copper. That's cool. Looks like I might have to go over here for some sand. Oh no, there's a patch right up there. In the direction we're facing. Grab this tree and then that. Here's the bigger patch of sand I saw. This is, yeah, granite sand. That's what we want. Let's get what we can and then make another pickaxe. Or shovel. Alright, I picked up our crocs from over at the old I got nearly 2 stacks of sand, so hopefully I can make enough dog to finish up what we started. And then I have to figure out the roof. And this area is not good for like food storage, but I was thinking maybe we chisel around this area, put like cobblestone half slab here, there, and on the side. Yeah. Or maybe here. I don't know, wherever we decide to do it, we want completely surrounded in cobblestone. So probably here just in one block, and we put a storage vessel underneath. So we can store whatever we want in there, and it's completely encased in cobblestone. And then have like a trapdoor on the front. Like a little fridge. So it'll keep things fresher. And if we ever just want to stick like rocks straight on the floor or something, we can pull out the vessel. Though the vessel can hold more rocks than the floor can, so. But that's just a thought, just an idea of what I had. Just eat some berries for now. Let's find calcine. And dirt. Grass, 8 pieces of calcine flint, and a stack of clay. Powdered calcine. Now we need our clay. How do we do this again? That's not dog. Okay. Alright. Dirt. Flint. And grass. Alright. And if we get another stack of grass, we make more. Though I think this will get us decently far. Decently. I don't think it'll get us completely done. Let's put down what we have and see how far we can get with this. We're gonna need a lot of a lot because we need to go at least one more layer up. Well, no. The top of all these walls is going to be logs, except for on the inside. So it's going to be wrapped around in logs, and then so all we need to do is go one more layer up of dog on the inside. So let's finish what we can, and I don't think we'll need too much more. Actually, we might have the stuff to make it. Besides bulk clay, we might need some more of that. Alright. We need hay. Bales. Turn straight into grass. Still medium rift activities. 16. Yeah, let's see here. Grass. We need a stack for every half stack of stuff. Yeah, we need more fire clay, which means we need those more flint. Let's finish what we've got here. And grab a saw and the rest of these boards. I can make 2. That might be all we need. I can almost put all of our down. Alright, well, that's most of this. All of our coal and stuff is back at the base. Running through the dark. We're marching slowly through the this crate back. I'm pretty sure we have a reed basket on our back, so we can't move very fast. We can't put this on our back and move very fast. we're not going to be able to open the door at the same time. So let's just grab that. Since we aren't really doing anything. So let's put 31 in here because we have one extra piece. Let's try it. Make that even. Let's close that up. Alright, let's start a fire. Sorry, close it. What am I thinking? Alright. That down, grab the chisel and the hammer. I don't think we're gonna need all of that wood. Let's actually run right through the dark and get the meat. Actually, let's dig up a piece right here. Oh, lucky us, we had 2 pieces. But, we'll throw that on it instead. To get it nice and hot. Maximize the output of the fuel. That was really close to 700, which is the burning temperature of wood, so I just went ahead and took it out. Let's put the coal there. Let's go find out if we can chisel. First we want to chisel that. Hammer in the oven. My bad. We can just make it a stair. Like that. Okay. Yeah. We want, let's try and chisel that one. Yeah, we can chisel. If I remember right, this one's really small. We're probably gonna have to fill the top of that with dog first. Alright, let's ooh. Oops, it almost went out. I forgot, and we ended up wasting all of that peat anyway, so oops. Let's eat these berries. I think that'll be enough, actually. So, let's eat these berries. Probably make up some. So, let's see how damaged our copper streams are. That one is pretty good. That one's about halfway. Yeah, let's It's dark as hell. But grab our stuff. Grab the forge. And I need offhand empty as well. Grab our barrel of heat. Or crate, I said barrel. A crate of heat. And the door is open, so we can stick this. Well, yes. We're gonna stick it inside. Crouch and put it down. That's our peat. Got 4 of those done. Okay, let's put up our hammer. Well, no, we need the hammer. Crucible. Our forge. Right there. Well, forge over there. Yeah, because we'll be moving this back in. Oh, we have tons of wood. But I think we're out of planks. I don't know. Let's move this back in. Screw it. We'll go ahead and put the basket here. Take our soil. Stick it there. Grab our coal. Stick it here. It's actually not here. We have something on our back, right? No? Okay. So I guess there's nothing on our back. Okay. Pine crate with hay. Empty crate. Crate. Right there. Grab that. Maybe you just can't carry crates on your back. Which is weird, but alright. I can't interact with it until Alright, we got that. the higher the fire temperature is, faster this heats up. So even though it only cooks one at a time and then has to reheat, if the fire is already really hot, it'll get up to temperature faster. Yeah, much faster. Because when this was almost down, it went up to like 50 degrees. Jumped from there. This immediately went over 100 degrees. Started climbing. Alright, I guess I'll put some things away. The saw away. I was gonna make something. Oh, spears to go hunting. While that cooks. Which, that's not a bad idea. I need to go get the anvil. We'll take those inside later. And got them sidetracked. I need to do what I say and yeah, it'd be better just to break it. Let's pick that up. Pick that up. Throw a bunch of things in the regular inventory. So that I can pick up more of these molds. I think we get one more. A little mishap again. My son is awake at 3:30 in the morning. But let's get back to it. Okay, let's take most of our stuff. Let's see how long do we have flowering. We'll ripen in one day. We'll ripen in less than a day. Okay. So those will be done soon. That's good. We need to make something to hold all of our molds. Actually, let's stick our molds outside. Let's see how far along is this. Almost. Let's get there. The ingot molds we'll put it here. see how much clay we have. Alright, at least one more stack. We might not have to go anywhere. Oh, I forgot, we have 2 more bolts and crucible. Oh, I have to make some more calcined flint first. Or calcined flint powder. I think it is. Powdered calcined flint or something. I don't know. Stop quoting me. You're scaring me. And I can't take it. And the copper anvil. Like that. So yeah, we have to get flint first. Alright, we're gonna... Can I just crush it with a hammer? No, I have to grind it. So, I'll do that, and then I'll get some food. Make 2 servings of like some better stuff. Well, no, let's put above all that. Fix that. Come in here. Alright, 2 servings of hearty green cracked rucola turnip stew with carrot garnish. That. We'll need a bowl of that later. I think I can get more. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Don't need more. Anything right this second. I really need right before I start the catch, yeah. Alright. And let's see how much I can get done on the second floor. Let's see how much I can get done there. Yeah, we need more iron. And we just start planning out the roof. But before we do any of that, I need to use up our dog that we have. And go hunting. Yeah, hunting. Hunting is priority 1. I think that's all the dog we need. We've got some extra, which is good. That's enough for, I think, like 3 blocks. So if we need to make more, we can. Though I don't think we will. Close that. Oh. Now all of our ground floor is lit up. Close that just in case. Now let's stash sticks. Planks. We have one spot up here. Stash. Keep the axe on us. Let's make some spears real quick. Bill. Now let's put our hammer away. And we'll use our flint spears. We'll use these and the flint. We'll go on a hunt. Because we need wood. And we need, let's grab a drink of juice. That'll be enough. What's up? There. 10 liters of red. Oh, I thought for some reason our red currant juice, our currant juice our cranberry juice had like shrunk, but it's not. It's something else. And that's 3 half days. Enough of all that. Close that in case Drifter spawned upstairs. Close that so Drifters don't spawn. Now, all of our spears. How's this doing? 7. Ooh. Onion. Our onions are almost. We've got some that are all the way ripe and some that are almost done. Everything else is almost done too, so almost run right past our spears. We want those. Alright, we'll go over to where we can collect some trees and we'll hunt at the same time. So, there's a rabbit right over there. But I don't know if I'm gonna be good enough with this to throw it that far. Alright, alright. Yoink! Oh, I missed. Just barely, though. Got it. I didn't bring a knife, so let me craft one up real quick. I wish that harvest was faster. Give me a moment. I'm heading over towards the cliffs there. You've had more luck finding animals over at the cliffs. This is not a safe place to be. There are wolves everywhere. Oh dear. If I had known, I'd have thrown the spears at it. Ooh, there's a wolf. Mr. Deer's gone this way. Or missing deer. Yeah, stop right there. Oh, that was a throw. Stop jumping. Got him again. Oh, I missed. Let's see. Is that all? I think there was one more. proper ones. Let's see, can I see that deer? Yes, deer is over there. Why deer is over there by the wolf, I don't know. Was that a deer? Might have been something else. Well, the wolf fucked off. Oh, see. It's getting dark out. We're gonna have to go home. And went the deer. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna cut it out, but I'm going to chase that deer. Alright, we didn't end up finding that deer, but we're gonna cook some food. Forget that deer even existed. And call it good. Can I not? I think I have to cook one piece of meat at a time. This will take 2 pieces of meat. So I'm gonna be eating the rest of this stuff while I wait for food. Alright. Eat that. Throw that down. Light the fire. Eat this. Eat these. Alright, well, we're gonna call this episode here. I'm gonna have that cook up and probably take some off-camera time to go hunting. I could not see in the dark, and we want to fill our day with getting the house finished. So I'm gonna designate a little bit of hunting to off-camera time, and watering the crops. They're almost done. I think one more water in 2 days should fill up our crops nicely. There's our food. So we'll eat this, and then I'll sign off. That was good. That whole portion, that one serving fills up completely. It's probably gonna freeze our saturation for a day or so. Or not a day or so, for about half a day, or maybe a quarter of a day. It'll be half a day before we even start getting hungry again, or need to eat something again. Our hunger bar will probably go down. But anyway, I have been the Nighttime Gamer. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.